ongoing war in Iran has disrupted one of the world's most important shipping routes, contributing to rising fuel, food, and transportation costs across Africa. The current phase of the conflict began on the 28th of February 2026, when the United States and Israel launched major strikes against Iran, triggering retaliatory attacks and severe disruptions to shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Located between Iran and Oman, the Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important maritime choke points. Around 20% of global oil shipments normally pass through this narrow waterway, along with liquefied natural gas, petrochemicals, and other vital goods. Since the outbreak of the war, shipping traffic through the strait has fallen dramatically. According to maritime data company Kepler, around 100 ships normally pass through the strait every day before the conflict. Since the escalation, many vessels have delayed journeys, rerouted, or avoided the region altogether. The disruption has also caused maritime insurance costs to surge. Ships operating near the Persian Gulf now face significantly higher war risk premiums, adding hundreds of thousands of dollars to the cost of a single voyage. Some vessels have also been forced to take longer routes, increasing both shipping times and fuel costs. The world has not run out of oil. However, global markets react to the possibility of future shortages. As a result, oil prices have risen, increasing the cost of fuel imports for many African countries. And because fuel powers almost every part of modern economies, these higher costs eventually affect ordinary people. More expensive fuel means higher transport costs. Higher transport costs mean more expensive food and consumer goods. The war also threatens agriculture. Approximately 3/4 of the fertilizer used in sub-Saharan Africa originates from the Middle East. Higher energy prices and disruptions to trade can therefore increase fertilizer costs, affecting both subsistence and commercial farming across the continent. Countries such as Malawi, Ghana, Tanzania, and others have already reported rising fuel prices and growing concerns over inflation. The war in Iran has once again demonstrated how interconnected the global economy has become. The question is not whether Africa can completely avoid global crises, because no country can. Instead, the challenge is how African economies can become more resilient. This means investing in local oil refining, expanding regional trade through initiatives such as the African Continental Free Trade Area, increasing fertilizer production, diversifying energy sources, and accelerating industrialization. Because as long as Africa remains heavily dependent on imported fuel, fertilizers, and manufactured goods, conflicts taking place thousands of kilometers away